Yo, my name is Jeffrey Herlings, Fresh Fable KTM racing team. Today we are in Gaildorf for the ADAC MX Masters, and basically we're here to prepare for the MXGP series. 2011, I did MXGP here, yeah. I remember I was on the podium, and I remember Ken Rocks won the championship, but furthermore I did so many races in my career, I don't know. I really enjoy still riding, otherwise I wouldn't do it, because for the money I don't need to do it anymore. I mean, for what I achieved, I can have a good life for what I want to do. There's also things I do not enjoy, but like for example coming here, I enjoy racing because my heart still likes doing it, and it all started with a dream and I still enjoy it. It's my father. Yeah, it's my father. That's a while ago. That's like 50 years ago, I guess. It all started like this. Even when I was a child, which is a long time ago by now, but my father was still riding at that point at the amateur level, and basically I went with him. On Saturday I raced for the youth classes, and Sunday he and my brother raced, and eventually they both retired and I started to grow, and but yeah, it all came because of my father, yeah. Obviously I was pretty lucky because I live in Holland, and near Holland, Lommel, many of the teams are based near Lommel, so I'm very lucky to just live close to it. So I could always live at home, but at the age of 14 I got into the KTM team of Jackie Martens, which was that time the MX2 European Championship factory team. So I did 1 year there, and then from the moment I turned 15 I went to the factory team. So actually 14, 15, that's when I got the help of the factory team. Yeah, it's Falcon Swart 2013 Moto 1, I think 3rd or 4th lap when I passed Gaildorf. I'm pretty good with all riders. I don't know if they're all good with me too, but there's not one rider which I can say I don't like you or whatever. So I'm pretty good with everyone. But yeah, for sure jealousy is something. I mean, when everybody tries to beat the winner, like for example Prado is leading this championship, everybody tried to beat him, you know? And so I want to beat him too, but I have nothing against him as a person. So no, I'm pretty good. I try to talk when I can, but yeah, I think Europe and US is a bit different mentality. Their winning means even more to them than winning in Europe, it feels like. So, and I think in Europe it's a little bit more laid back. At the time I was 14, 15, I was on the factory KTM, which at that time was 100% the fastest bike in the MX2 World Championship, but I think at least. And I was very light and small, so I took very often the whole shot, and then with the beginning I would sprint away. Yeah, and that's why they call me the bullet, you know, like a gun. Always chase your dreams. I mean, it's easy said, but I remember 2006, 7, 8, I was looking up to Max Nagel riding the ADACs, and he would win, and I would be like, he's on a factory KTM team, I want to be like him in the future. Well, now I'm actually competing with him and even beating him at times, let's say. But yeah, to always chase your dreams, and everything is possible, I would say. I still want to make my record a bit bigger with the GP wins and the Moto wins. I'm leading both of them, and I want to make them a bit bigger. And I still hope to win one more championship. For myself, I kind of decided like I want to do 2 or 3 more years of racing. I got 29 next month, unfortunately, I'm getting old. So still have a contract with KTM for 24, 25, and maybe I want to do 1 more year after that, but that's basically going to be it, I think. But it would be beautiful if I could stop my career with a championship. So that would be nice, or at least to win 1 more, that would be my goal. At one point you need to say you had a good career, and you cannot keep going forever. I mean, this is a very tough sport physically and mentally, and I think when one chapter closes, the next chapter can open, if it's in business or in having children or whatever it may be, you know. We'll see. Then I'll, I don't know, I'll lay on the beach and enjoy cocktails and drink beers, I guess.